Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued Let's Play of Wild Arms 2. My name is FlightlessBird, this year's service game channel. Today, we're here in Galad, and we haven't had a chance to explore the town yet. We just figured out that our enemy may have a very powerful weapon now, which, yeah, that could definitely be a problem. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. This is still a nuclear weapon. How on earth to do this? No, the Luke was on the train. Could there be a spy and I missed? Thank you for cutting me. I bought the train. I apologize for keeping the nuke a secret. I did not know myself, but I feel as if I deceived you. I like Noel. He's cool. The power plant you destroyed was built using relics of ancient civilization. I hear that the hero Slayham didn't come back. That's too bad. But perhaps you're fortunate to destroy Odessa's base with the loss of only one life. I'd rather not have lost any lives. Oh. Dang it, Brad. Is that a map of the world? Huh. Oh, there's someone down there. Oh, but many of your weapons were originally made in Galad. Well, do you have a way to make better weapons than what I've had? I'm the caretaker of this library. Some disrespectful whippersnappers call me Lord of the Library. You see in it a book titled An Architect's Mutterings. What is on a dragon's back? What? Some weird muttering. Can't read anything else there. Let's see if this loops around. Oh, that's cool. Some strange contraption is keeping the door closed. So this is not a magical contraption, though. So our duplicator wouldn't work. There are so many ways to go here. I'm gonna get lost. Guarantee it. Each day I try to find one thing to be grateful for. I'm busy looking for something right now. Well, I know what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for all of you guys who have been following along with this playthrough. Really, thank you so very much. It's more diverse here than other towns. That's what I like about this town. You know what I don't like about this town? All the ways to go. I heard some peddlers cosplaying that Odessa has a site set on some mining town. Like when everything is in one nice, neat, like, room. Make it easy to navigate through. Rather than having to zone like 60,000 times. With various places of differences. Don't get me started on Odessa. With Galad's technology, we could have knocked that base of Odessa's out of commission. I hear you destroyed Odessa's base. You arms guys are good. We could learn a lot from you. Yeah, you probably could. I like taking walks. There are many types of vehicles in Galad, but I still prefer walking. I'm supposed to meet my boyfriend here, but he's late as usual. Oh, what could he be doing anyway? Really hard to see if there's any doors to enter either. Because everything is so like everything is so jammed together here. Like that door would be so easy to miss that. That Noah is only 13 years old. That means he and I are only 3 years apart. Can you believe it? Okay. That's magical. That's just one chest, but 4. Breast. 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 say that was a good door to open. Although I do think I should go back and get that door with the crest. The thing where you can put spells into. I feel like that could be like incredibly useful. First turn, slow your enemy. Because normally you would have to wait. What is taking us so long? Well, if I stay here, I guess you'll show up eventually. I think the person I'm waiting for is on the other side of the town. No shops in this place? I think I just did a loop. Hold on. There was a trash can there. One oil can. Whatever. But here's that one room. Look at this rock. Wonderful, isn't it? This is the fossil of a monster dragon. Long, long ago in a galaxy, I mean in Filgaia, these frightful creatures ruled the world. Even in death, the massive dragon fossils inspires awe. Who are you? Easy way to check if all the barrels have anything in them. Say, by the way, your dress. I'll bet you're not from around here. Here in Galad, city state of industry, people dress flashier. Just a save point. I look for a room. If you stand in often enough, something good might happen to you. That's intriguing. Only 10 Galad per night, too. I like sounds louder than others. Stay at night and see the sights. Do this like, what, like 5 times? I mean, then it's only like 150 Galad, so it's not that expensive. And who knows, that may have just been someone trying to sell you on, hey, you need to stay on her inn. In which case, yeah, she totally deceived me. And it worked, but worth a shot. I haven't seen anything, unfortunately, on where to go. And I don't see anything in my notes. Alright, your person out there did a good job of making me waste my money. Oh, since you're such good customers, I'll tell you something I heard from a merc. How about that? Apparently, there are ruins on an island to the southwest of the large island southeast of here. Hold on. So, ruins on an island to the southwest of the large island southeast of Galad. It may just be a rumor, but you never know. Oh, sounds like a good rumor. Does this exit the town? I'm betting it does. It's in. Look at these nice shiny weapons. Oh, excellent. Wow, that's very nice and shiny. The sniper shark. Beautiful. A long journey, many people forget to finish the item. How about you? No, my items are pretty good at the moment. And just to make sure, I'll go ahead and buy 11 of everything. Okay, this is the spot that we were just in. The girl at the inn is really cute. I wish I had a chance to strike up a conversation with her. Well, maybe if you spend enough time in the inn, she'll like tell you something. Personal skills. So up physical defense. Most of the arms are from Galad. I don't think I have enough money to like upgrade anything. Yeah, I only got like, I have 18,000. Upgrade the shot weapon. So we got a bunch of new crests, but the problem is spells enemy spells. A response value. That could be really useful. Alright, well, I ended up spelling a lot of my quests on the beginner's level magic instead of the advanced. And I don't think I have a problem with that. I think that was a good investment. So, is there anything else in this place that I might have missed? There's that strange contraption thingy. Could have swore there was something else I missed too. First of all, there was another spot where there was something that I missed. Like there were multiple ways to go. Is it here? It just takes me back here. It's not here. I don't know how to get into that locked door. And I don't see any other, I don't see any contraptions of any kind that can get me in there. Unfortunately, she's the only rumor I have. Ruins on an island to the southwest of the large island southeast of Galad. I need to go, oh, there's my boat. I'll probably teleport to it, I'll just run over there. Alright, so let's go Galad. Ruins on an island to the southwest of the large island southeast. Very confusing. Ruins on an island to the southwest of the large island. So there's only one island to the southwest. And then the southeast would be the island under it. To the east here of Silja. I guess what we'll do today is a little island exploration on our hovercraft. Go out and see what we can find. I know there are a bunch of beaches and everything everywhere. The problem though is if we don't have the clue, even if we know there's something there, we may not be able to access it. Let me take a detour and head out here. Go ahead and explore as many islands as we can. Found something there, but unfortunately that's not something we can get because we can't land on this thing. Yep, can't land on that thing. Well, that sucks. Oh, this is the landing site that we've been on. Yeah, there's that hole. And I think this was the big area. And I believe this is the crest house. Oh, wait a second. Galad is way up there. I thought for some reason Galad was over here because that was where the pointer was. I am dumb. Okay, so let's see. Southwest of the large islands. Large island has to be that big area to the northeast of us. And then southeast. Then southwest of a large island. It doesn't make any sense. There's no ruins there. That's a house. This is a crest house. There's no ruins here. Should have fought that. So what exactly are they talking about? I don't know, but there is a way I can stop here. Problem is, I don't think, even if, like I said, even if there is something here, I don't think we'll be able to find it. Whoa, those are cool. Sonic Claw and giant robotic kitty. It doesn't take, it's not hard to look though. Yeah, I guarantee you there's something on this island, but we can't access it yet because we don't have the clue. I mean, how could something not be there? It's kind of obvious there's something there, right? I don't get her clue. Ruins Island is southwest of the large island, southeast of Galad. So let me try to reword this. So southeast of Galad there's a large island. And then there's ruins on an island to the southwest of that large island. Well, there's a huge island right, you know, that big island. So then where is the island to the southeast of this big island? I don't remember seeing any other... Oh, there's a beach right here. That's more east. That's more west than southwest. And there is nothing here. And again, the only island I see is the island with a house on it. Although there is something here. No, there's nothing here. I mean, there is something probably here, but I don't see anything here. There's a problem with the exploration in this game. It's got a cool idea where you have to search for things. But the problem is you can't find something unless someone tells you it's there first. And that kind of takes away on the free exploration idea. Water looks different. Oh, yay! A Gala! What if the island that I was talking about is that island right there? And then, so southeast of that island. For that island there, I already searched that island. Man. All right, I'm gonna try to do a little exploration, and we'll see what we find. Unfortunately, I, for the first time in the game, not counting a puzzle, I did have to look something up, and the reason I had to look it up is because the game's wrong. Unless I wrote this down wrong, which I don't think I did, the game is wrong. Because the place that we're going is right here on the map. Why is the game wrong? Because the game clearly says a ruin on an island to the southwest of the large island, southeast of Galad. So the ruin is supposed to be an island to the southwest of that large island that's in between me and Galad. By the way, Galad is right there. So that there's that big island right there, and then he goes southeast of that island. Then he goes southwest of the island, which would take me to the island outpost. This is not southwest of the island. This is southeast of the island. So he's supposed to go southeast of the island and then go southeast of that island, not to a large island, but to the inner sea, and then park in the inner sea here, which makes the Shining Garden up here. This is not what the game told me to do. So I don't feel so bad about not knowing where to go, because I spent a while just trying to figure out if there was another island to the southwest of that island. But it clearly said ruins on an island to the southwest of the large island, southeast of Galad. This is just southeast of the large island. Anyway. Yeah, I'm a little bit frustrated by that one. Shining Garden. Teleports? What's this? I have no idea. Okay, let's go through whatever this is. And then a tablet. The sun rises from the east and sinks to the west, and then tomorrow comes. To those lost on the road, look path at the path you've come. The land you search for is there. What? Sunrise in the east and sinks to the west. We know this. And then tomorrow comes. To those lost on the road, look back at the path you've come. The land you search for is there. So then we have to go to the east. That doesn't tell me anything. Unless you got to do the direction. So the sun rises east, then sinks west. And then we got to go east again. So east, west, and then go back. What? Sun rises from the east and sinks to the west, and then tomorrow comes. Those lost on the road, look back to the path you've come. So let me try east, west, and then straight. As it said, tomorrow comes. This don't make any sense at all. I did east, west, east. Sun rises from the east and sinks to the west, and then tomorrow comes. Those lost on the road, look back at the path you've come. The land you search for is there. So now do I go west, east, west? Definitely want to take a fight. You surprised them. What the heck are these things? They're like aliens in giant giant kid dinosaur costumes. I've said this before and I'll say this again. The enemy designs of this game are absolutely amazing and I like them all. I don't. Maybe go straight, east, and then west. What am I doing wrong? I mean, I'm clearly doing the clue. The sun rises from the east and sinks to the west, and then tomorrow comes. So sun rises from the east. Maybe just do it 1, 2, 3. What? I'm so confused about what you're supposed to do. Try doing it backwards. So west, middle, east. I'm stuck. I'm legit stuck. I don't understand what you're supposed to do here. Oh, I tried west, east, west. Try west, east, west. I mean, in my mind, when I read this, I'm looking at this in sections. The sun rises from the east, so you should go east first. And sinks to the west, so you should go west second. And then tomorrow comes, which means then you should go east, because then tomorrow comes, east, west, east. For those also will look back at the path you've come. The land you search for is there. So if you look back on the path you come, then you go west, east, west. West, east, west. And that doesn't work either. So east, west, east doesn't work. West, east, west doesn't work. Did I try west, east, middle? The sun rises from the east, sinks to the west, then tomorrow comes. Those lost on the road look back at the path you've just come. Back at the path you just came from. So what if it's supposed to be east, west, and then you go back through the door you just came from, which would be west. So east, west, west. East, west, west. Come on. Oh, let's try opposite. West, east, and then east. east, west, right, left. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go left. Oh, wait. I just realized something. Let me go straight. I know this is wrong. I think I figured it out. The sun rises from the east, right, then sinks to the west, left, and then tomorrow comes. I think tomorrow's a line to confuse you. To those lost on the road, look back at the path you've just come. So literally look back, not at the door you went through, but at the door you came from. So right, because that's east, west, because that's left, and then literally just turn around. Oh my gosh, that worked. Woo! Okay, yeah, that was clever. Very confusing, but clever. What the heck? See a plaque down there. The truth isn't always right before your eyes. Get away and look across for the truth desired to Get away and look for... Look across. Look across. The truth isn't always right before your eyes. Get away and look across for the truth. Don't see anything there. Here's something. To the next room. Soft voices echoing. It clears the confusion and shows the path. Beckon it here will open the door blocking the way. It clears the confusion and shows the path. Truth isn't always right before your eyes. Get away and look across. Staircase has to do something. Got like a ledge right here. I don't know if that matters. Look away. I'm trying to see somewhere. Someone fighting with a sword and then sitting. I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. Kind of what it looks like. But I don't know how that helps me. Look away. Look away. What am I looking for? Look away. Look away. Truth isn't always right before your eyes. Get away and look across for the truth. Look across. So from here, I need to look on the opposite side. Oh! Oh! Well, I'm visually impaired. That's definitely for sure. The wall literally says the word Ray on it. R-A-Y. In tiles. That's what it's saying. I was distracted by this stupid thing over there. Yes. Ray. Actually, before we type this in, let's go back and look at what the riddle is here. It clears the confusion and shows the path. Beckon it here won't open the door blocking the way. But if I put in the word here, it's not going to open the door. But I don't think of anything else to do, so... The light will open the door. The light ray will open the door? Okay, but the door just opened. Weird. I am the guardian of light. Stare row. I want to trust my power of light too. Stare row? Starry row? We got stare row. Alright. Cool. The power that brings light to clear away darkness. If you never need me, I will respond. Okay, we have a new thing to farm now. Attack power, defense power, strength, and vitality. This is a really good thing, but it makes me really slow. Anyone could use Stir Dark? No. By the way, what element is that? Light! Oh, that's good. Also says shoot item. Is that what those items are for? The chakrams and stuff? It does say shooting item. Attack by throwing special items. Yeah, it does. Huh. And we have arrow shot, which is a light attack, which is great. And light group. I mean, he's gonna get all the elements. So he'll be able to like specifically target someone regardless of what they're weak or strong against. Unless the enemy is just strong against everything, in which case, yeah, that sucks. All right, confusing little dungeon. Not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's really clever. So yes, I was confused and I didn't understand. But this is something I said in my Silent Hill F thing that I was doing. In Silent Hill F, I was talking about how I like the game, but some of the riddles, even when you know the answer to the riddles, don't make a lot of sense. And a good riddle should make sense to the thing you're trying to discover. And I didn't really feel that way all the time when I was playing Silent Hill F. There were a bunch of times when I was playing Silent Hill F that I just thought the puzzles didn't make sense. But yet those riddles made sense and they were tricky because I only thought of going through one of the 3 doors and it didn't occur to me that I could go to the door behind me. And then the raid thing was just me not being very smart. But the door one, I think that was a really good puzzle. Like that was really good. I was told that talking to what's her name? What's her name? The one who told me of the one in the chef's quarters. I forgot her name, but I was told that talking to her would be a good idea from time to time. And may I say telepathy together in Silje? Come to think of it, I think the chief studied in Silje as well. He applies that vast knowledge to tactics and commanding. And you're a monster hunter girl. You didn't hear them this, okay? Kate reads girls' comic books, you know, the mushy kind. Sometimes she even cries when she's reading them. Imagine at her age, hey, don't make... Why aren't you showing me the monster? Because I have an album. Also, don't make fun of girls reading comics. Nothing wrong with that. Comics are cool. Where is this girl at? She's like in the... I think it was the 2nd floor. I forgot her name. I'll know who she is when I see her. It's her. Altacia, right. The evil monsters are born into Filgaia's barren land. Just as evil is born in hearts that are barren, there's something sad about them. Odysseus' crime is stained on the barren human heart, but it reflects the barrenness of Filgaia's collective heart. Okay. That didn't give me anything new. So where do I go now? Well, we found a secret, which is great. Sailing around all over the place doesn't make a lot of sense. I think it was 4. Going to different places doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going next. Yeah, I had the ability to use the hovercraft, but I don't remember where it is we're supposed to go. I could fly around the Valeria Chateau here to try to get me an idea of where it is we're supposed to go. But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to the outer sea here, because we now have the hovercraft to do that. There's something here, and there's a beach here. That was fortuitous. First island I came into contact with. And I can get here from the outer sea. Okay, so here's a place I need to check out. I figured this will be a lot easier than hovercrafting everywhere, because I would actually know where to go. Okay, there's a beach here, but I don't see anything here. And I know I haven't heard any rumors yet. There's an island here with a forest, which is very suspicious. I'm wondering if that's Monster Island or Dinosaur Island, as Final Fantasy VI people would know it. You know, an island full of high EXP monsters. Could also be like Zozo's Island. There's a crater, but again, I don't see anything there that I can actually go into. By the way, my dear friends, if you do know of a place that I can go, let me know in the comment section. And it's okay if it's a secret and you tell me a secret. So like, if you're like, hey, FlightlessBird, did you know if you go to this area on the map, you can find this thing? Like, just tell me that. Don't tell me what it is I'd find. Just let me know, hey, go here. Otherwise, I may not never know. Cool here. Because I'm assuming that a lot of these places I can't go to unless I've heard a rumor about them. And I haven't heard rumors about anywhere to go except the island I found just a few minutes ago. This big area over here. Really strange waterway here. I think I've flown everywhere. I think I've flown over all the islands, and there's only... We've been here before. That's Holst. We've been here before. And that was... the teleporter thing. That's not something new. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. If I can. There we go, it's red. The reason I get off here is because now I can use the teleport orb to go back to Galad, which should reset my hovercraft, I think? Yes. It's right over there. And now we know of a location that we can go that we haven't explored yet. I don't want to fight anything right now. We don't need to fight anything right now. That's the point. Okay, so flashing spot. So we need to go all the way this way. Because that's something on the map that we see. And I don't know of any other place to explore. So serene. Just a nice boat ride. But that's new. Go ahead and fight this. The heck are those? Ovaders. Okay. Fortunately, Tim is super slow right now. Does not have a rune guardian that increases speed. Oh, that lightning works beautifully. Combination form. I mean, so slow that it doesn't even move before they move. Ooh, that did some damage. Again, this is why I need to increase the defense of my casters. Defense is just so bad. Okay, reset that so that way I can do this, and this. Yeah, it means the enemy gets another attack, but that's fine. Hey, how about that? 0 damage. Gets me an extra kill on Tim here. Oh, that's a lot of experience. Compared to the 400 experience I was getting from those really boring enemies. Not that the enemies were boring, it's just that's all they were. Like overload in the same enemy over and over and over again. Okay. So we know there is something here that we haven't explored yet. Hillsville. Been here. We've been here. I don't see any reason to come back here either. Okay. I think what I need to do is I need to go watch my last video at the end there when we're talking to King Galad. Maybe I forgot something. I mean, that is what happens when you do videos like I do. Well, let me go watch my last video and try to get some clues on where to go. Okay, no dice. Unfortunately, it just says you'll be able to go anywhere in the seas of Filgaia with the hovercraft. So my only other thing that I can think of is the phone home. Hello. I have some hopefully helpful info for y'all. Odessa is after mine, right? Well, both Damson and Host are well-known mining towns. Sorry, but that's all we know right now. You'll have to just go on that, okay? Oh, that's Amy. I thought that was Ashley talking. Okay, so Damson and Holst. Okay, that at least points me in a direction. Good. Let's go there then. Go to Damson City first. Write that down, by the way. Damson and Holst. I can type Damson and Holst. All right. I don't know why my first reaction wasn't to call. Makes a lot more sense. But I figured if the king would have told me something, then I would know where to go. But since the king didn't tell me something, well, then I need to ask for help. You may have come across many islands with nothing on them, but don't let that stop you. There's a version. That problem is there's nothing on them unless someone tells me there's something on them. Unfortunately, though, the only thing I'm good for is picking up fights. All Filgaia is your domain. That must be nice. Mine's my house, my favorite part. There's a secret here somewhere. Eventually, seas means always staying inside the land so you know where you are. At least they're all saying something different. But where's the secret? hear you. Oh, there's a chest somewhere here. Oh, right there. Wow, there's a barrel here. Mystic word. Magic book to up sorcery power. That's really good. The Better Secret Sign? No. So this is like the tier 1 book. Yeah, the weather vane. So what I can do is I can give you the mystic word and give you the elven boots. How about that? Coming here was already worthwhile. Did I talk to both of you people? Yes, I did. I talked to you. Talk to you. It's an inn. There is someone in here, though. Becky, there's another mining town like Damson City. It's called Holst. I hear that Odessa was after it, though. Maybe I have to go to Holst first? I mean, well, it said... I mean, it's possible that I need to go out to Holst instead of Damson. But let me explore the rest of this town first, because I don't want to jump. Okay, nothing else in. I don't want to get out in front and miss something. Yes, I've been trying to get new information about Odessa. They aren't very interested in this place, though. Doesn't help me. But guys, see, it's a lot that you can't such a whole thing no matter how fast the ship is. There are parts of the sea that are surrounded by shoals, land, and bridges to the inland seas. Whatever happened to that really big fella? No need to worry about it. You don't need to tell me. I can tell by looking at you. Sorry, I asked. Aww. I'll tell you about 2 good things about alcohol. Make you forget the bad things for a while, and it'll make the good things better. Doesn't help. I love a merc's life, living free and easy. Of course, no guarantees here either. I'll bet the desolate land and ruins around Filgaia are scars left over from the blaze of disaster. So far, the only information I got from this town is go to Holst. But Gaia's sea is vast, so we say that the sky is a sea of wind and the desert is a sea of sand. I mean, that's pretty poetic, but it doesn't help me. I'm stuck! Help me! Alright, I got out good. Does end the playthrough. Ashley got stuck. I could just always rewind it. But anyway. To broadcast clandestinely to all Filgaia would require empathy as large as telepath towers. To get in touch with an individual, piece by as big as your hand would do the job. It appears the monster extended the reach of the telepath tower. Still, the only clue I have so far is go to Holst. My daughter's husband has actually gone to the tower for maintenance, whatever everything. Well, I mean, am I supposed to go to the telepath tower? No, I'm not supposed to go there. There's no way that they would send me back there. How would that actually tell me? Clinic. This is like the main guy that was here, right? Anyone would know, he would know. Why don't more patients come to see me? These ingrates who were caught in the under-traffic haven are saying bad things about me. Okay, never mind. He doesn't know squat. Out of options, I've talked to everyone in this town, and no one in this town talking about anything except telepath tower. But nothing like that makes me suspicious of telepath tower. Just stuff that makes me go, oh, people are talking about telepath tower. Alright, let's go to the next town here, Holst. Hopefully someone has something important to say here. Haven't you all heard the rumor that Odessa's coming this way? Yes, that's why I'm here. I'm trying to figure out information. Tell me what you know if you want to live. That's the inn. I just assumed they wouldn't say anything important. I can read fast enough to tell if something was important. Okay, so there's nothing outside. I'm positive there are other veins of ore on the island. Yeah, so it was a small one to the northeast of town. All right, we got something. So northeast of Holst. But there's not much to be mined, and you have to use a boat, so no one's using it now. Need boat. That's good. That's good. There's a clue. Alkali is an expensive, dangerous crystal. I did miss someone over here. To the west of the old unused mine shaft, there's an old ruin. Also, it's in yellow. The west of the old unused mine shaft. What does that mean? It's different from the ruin that lies underneath this town, so go hold a new discovery. What does it mean by west of the old unused mine shaft, though? There's no way to go west here from this mine shaft. A stable life as miner, defender of justice. I mean, usually it seems like will more likely be the old unused mine shaft. There's a rumor that terrorists are going to come here after ore, did you hear? But you can't go unnoticed from most of the Agro mine shaft. They were after something will more likely be the old unused mine shaft. Where is the old unused mine shaft? I heard that scared people after Holst. I guess because I was bad? No, it's not because of you, kid. You can't walk to the old mine shaft to the northeast from here. You have to get there by boat from the north shore of the island. North shore of island. More clues. Okay, so far this town had a lot more information than Damson has. No, it's crazy how to try to cause trouble here in the halls. Well, all scrappers. I believe these are just shops. Oh, she's not a shop. But no matter how many they get rid of, their numbers don't seem to decrease. There must be some new monsters coming from somewhere. Okay, we have clues, my friends. So northeast of Holst, and then west of the old unused mine shaft. Don't know what that means, but I would assume that means west of here, right? Oh, new enemy. Earth figures. Water attack is devastating on those things. Probably is what time it is. Spent a lot of time trying to figure things out in this episode, so I wasn't really. Well, if you do like what we do here, my friends, I humbly ask that you give this video a like and consider subscribing. Also, as I mentioned earlier, if I am missing something, please let me know in the comment section below. Try not to spoil anything, but it's one thing to say, go here and check it out versus, oh, did you know you get this awesome thing if you do this, this, and this? Yeah, don't be that descriptive. Let me enjoy the surprises. But if I'm not gonna find a surprise, then that's not good either. Okay, there's my ship. Really tricky spot right there. Point of this, you have to go to the north side of the island. I also know I can't get on this side from up there. So this entire area here is open for exploration. Northeast of Holst. I'm assuming it's probably next to that mountain over there. Or maybe not. Closed mine shaft. And 3 Gala! Huzzah! A sign? North closed mine shaft. Okay. I wonder if I can find things a while just by finding signs. I saw the sign. But there's still that other thing. The old unused mine shaft. Well, that may actually be the old used mine shaft. Oh, we got a duplicator. There's a good find. It's new. Whoa! Lindworm. Break spell. Wow. Super weak to earth. I think I'm going to close the episode by going in that place to see what that place is called. There should be 2 areas I'm looking for. That is definitely northeast of Holst. But the other thing, west of the old unused mine shaft. Dude, I'm about to wrap it up. Don't give me surprises, please. Apparently this game wants to give me a surprise on that 1 square, so here we go. Okay, I'm almost basically running out of time. Trying to see if I see anything else. I was hitting the button and nothing happened. I like her defense. Go, Umbrella, go. Oh, Soft Runner and a Big Berry. Nice. Did that mostly just to give Tim an extra kill there. Alright, what is the name of this dungeon before we move on? Closed mine shaft. West of the old unused mine shaft. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and stop here. We'll pick this up in the next episode. And again, if I missed something, please let me know. I'm trying to do my best to explore, but they did say there were 2 locations, and I only found 1. So, yeah. Much love to you all. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And I'll see you again soon on a continued Let's Play of Wild Arms 2. Until then, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.